Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I think really I'm really very thankful to all of you, especially our guests who have come from abroad and all the guests who have and invitees who took the time to come here and stayed till the last hour. And I can see so many people in here. That shows the interest that we had in this program. अच्छा, ठीक. Our chief guest is also here. So he'll be here in a while. Dr. Syed Ismail. He is the chairman of the Board of Investment. After me, he will also have a few words with you. This effort would not have been possible without our teams, the teams from ISOC and the team from PTA. Usually, I mean, if you look at all the screens and all the standees and the tables and all, we think that they just happened automatically, but there is a great effort behind that. And I think the teams, both the teams deserve a round of applause. I would also like to welcome Dr. Syed Ismail, who has just arrived. Last year we were together in one of the delegations, and in Pakistan, sometimes we use our given name with Mr. or Doctor. So people here call me Dr. Ismail rather than Dr. Shah. But there they were calling him Dr. Ismail and they were calling me Dr. Shah, so that was the confusion. But he said in the US, I am Dr. Ismail, so don't worry, you are Dr. Shah. So thank you, welcome Dr. Ismail. So really the team, I think, deserves a big round of applause, and also the participants. We would also like to thank all the panelists, speakers, and those who have been tweeting on also, because I could see some very interesting messages, and also the audience who have asked many interesting questions. Although I said in the beginning that you should ask all the tough questions, but some people took it literally, and including Helani, she asked some very tough questions. But that was good. I think that's the spirit. We need to be very open and discuss all the issues openly. I'll also like to thank the sponsors, the co-sponsors of this event, the PTCL, then we have Mobilink, Telenor, Ufone, Waris, Zong, as well as Nayatel, and IDG and Teletimes. All of them were our partners in this event, and that's a good sign. Someone actually told me that at PTA that after an APT event, this was the largest event that we have held from the side of PTA. And as far as the attendance is concerned, it has also been very encouraging. So just for your reference, we have been discussing different issues related to the digital economy and the role that Pakistan, that it can play for the development of Pakistan. We had several sessions, 6 sessions, and we talked about the infrastructure and connectivity. That was the first session. Then financial inclusion. Third was about the cyber security. Then the growth of ICT sector, the e-government standard interoperability, where we talked about the open standards. And finally, the closing session was towards the digital economy in Pakistan. So I think we had very fruitful discussions, and we would definitely have some takeaways from this. One of the things, those of you who are from the government, especially my team, as most of you would know that I am not a career government officer. I just joined the PTA, and before this the Ministry of IT for a short period of time. What we have observed, and the person who mentioned this is not here, that we need to take risk. But in the government, we are taught not to take risk because we are expected that we have to be right 100% of the time. And when we are not right 100% of the time, then we are taken to task by the audit department, by National Accountability Bureau, and other agencies. That's why the government employees are usually accused of not working, because they are afraid of not being able to succeed 100% of the time. But what we have done at PTA, we said, no, we will try our best, and we may have some failures. So we'll try our best. We do it with good intentions. If something fails, it fails. We need to take risks to try new things. And there are several things that actually, for example, why would someone ask you, why did you promote it, let's say, an e-government, an e-learning initiatives? Would the Prime Minister or NAB or other people say, why did you create so many jobs for the people? Probably not. So there are many things where actually we can take risks and nothing would happen. Even at the things where something can happen, we should take the risk, like the auction, for example. People were not willing to take some of the risks that we actually eventually took, but now you can see the results. So I encourage all the government service and my own team that we need to take risks in order to have so many different initiatives, and that would be basically something that would make us succeed. So I thank you all. I thank ISOC, all the people all the participants who have been here from academia, from private sector, some from the public sector, the whole team. Thank you all, and I hope that we will have events like these in the future. And also, if such certain events are organized by your organization, like in academia or ISOC or other, we would also be willing and will participate very, very much in that. So thank you very much for being here, and for those who are leaving tonight or tomorrow, have a safe journey. And I hope that I'll see you in other places and in Pakistan in the coming months and years. Thank you very much.